Hello everybody. I know it's been a long time since I even uploaded a video onto this channel, and that's because I just stopped. And the reason is because I left the OpenBVE community at that time that was also known as UltraBVE. I lost interest. And there was a few reasons for that. But before I do the TLDR version of this video, I want to invite you to come on to my other channel where I am actually uploading videos, and it's an archive of videos of my live streams on twitch.tv. If you want to watch me on twitch.tv, you can follow me there by going into the description below, clicking the link, and just basically following me on Twitch. You can also subscribe to my other channel, which is the archives, if you miss any of my live streams. And I don't have a specific set date or time when I stream, so right now it's pretty much sporadic. So if you have email notifications and you see a ding coming up in your email that says that I'm live, you can basically join me and just chill and watch me play whatever the hell that I'm playing. But anyway, let me get down to the nitty gritty of why I no longer update this channel. So basically at that time I was playing, OpenBVE, and I was really enjoying it. It wasn't a bad experience. I actually really did enjoy it. I still have all the files and everything that I had and accumulated up until that point when it came to UltraBVE. If I really wanted to, I can go and put that all into a compiled zip or something and upload it onto a website and have everyone download it, and then they can just extract it and have every bit of content that I accumulated anyway. It wouldn't be all of it, but it would be some of it that you could get right into one source. But here's the thing about the UltraBVE community that made me leave, and it was the lack of cooperation as well as collaboration with all of its members when it came to the creation of specific routes for New York City. And it was really sad because no one could help each other. It was a one-man project per route, and it was insanity because the one thing that they always wanted, even though it was pretty much free, was credit. Their names needed to be on it. It couldn't be modified, and none of that. Not even permission-wise, it could not be modified. I remember I was given one of the original locomotives, subway trains, and cars from I would say the 1960s or whatever. It was not the Firebird, if I think it was called, which was the red subway train from New York City. It was the original one from the 60s for the Bronx bound line, and I was told that I could not use that because the guy did not give permission for anyone to use it, and that to me is completely asinine, especially when the line was completely abandoned. You know what I mean? The train project for the 3D modeling and everything was completely abandoned. It was dead work, and no one had the permission to finish it. So the thing with OpenBVE is that when you look at a route, then you pick a train, it tells you who it's made by. You know what I mean? All credit goes to blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And that's really about it. So if a project is dead and is no longer in development whatsoever, even though it is free, don't get me wrong, you really cannot knock free. Okay? But as a community, if one project does not get finished, someone else who has a passion could just simply finish it off. But it's like, no, that's my work, and you can't touch it. But it's not finished. We want to see it finished. It's my work, and I don't want it touched. That was the one thing I did not like about the community, was that attitude. Okay? that attitude like rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like it or anything like that. So I was like, no. Because it makes me think about like the original OG Doom community. Projects there get finished. They do. And when a developer of a specific, PWAD cannot get specific things done, they have absolutely no problems in asking people for help. Like, for example, you'll see megawads on there that are completely, like, community efforts. Like, each map is created by a different person. So you'll get 31, 32 maps completely shoved into one iWAD that will work with Doom 2.wad, right? That you can pretty much play for free. It's made by an entire community of people. We're talking like at least 12, 15, 16 people who create these maps, and they get help, they get advice on how they should complete their maps, how they can increase and improve their skills in mapping for Doom. This is just original Doom. And they actually get an entire, like literally, this is a PWAD/iWAD that'll take you weeks to finish because of how massive they are. But there's bickering in a community about fucking trains. This is the same damn thing with Quake. Another old game. There's always collaboration as well as help in teaching newer members and whatnot about mapping for the game because they want to keep the game alive. There's a bunch of games that people map for, like Duke Nukem. Just throwing that out there. That still has a very active and thriving modding community. Hell, there's a lot of games I know of that have thriving modding communities that want their people to stay in it and they want to continue to make maps. Like, for example, this game I like to play called the Dark Mod, which is an id Tech 4 engine game. Same engine that powered Doom 3. It's a game about the original Looking Glass Studios Thief. Thief Gold, Thief 2, and Thief 3, what was it called? It's just Thief 3. I forgot the title to it because I haven't played that one in a long time. And Thief 4 we ignore because that game sucks. But it was the reboot. It was terrible. They casualized the hell out of it and consoleized it and took the hardcore nature out of the original 3 games. But the Dark Mod is basically an id Tech 4 mod that is basically standalone. You don't need Doom 3 to play it. And it has an active Discord community, and these people work together. They don't bicker, they don't bitch at each other, they don't say, this is mine, this is not yours, this is mine, and all that, you know what I mean? They actually collaborate with each other, and they want to make awesome stuff. They want to make awesome levels. They ask for help, man. I mean, seriously, they don't complain to each other. And then, like, the admin was threatening to shut down the Discord server for UltraBVE because people could not wait for maps to be made and everything, and they were trying to rush it and everything. And I was like, all right, that's fair enough, but why the hell are you threatening to shut it down and take your team away? And that's generally what happened, I'm guaranteeing you, because the UltraBVE server is gone. All that work that they put into what they were doing is gone, dude. It's gone. It's completely eradicated, gone. You cannot find it no more. And that's mostly because they don't really know how to run a modding community whatsoever. Because if you look at examples like Doom, Quake, the Dark Mod, and all these other different, modding communities, you look at how they do it. They're very happy and thriving and everything. Yeah, I'm not saying that there isn't any internal struggles with their communities, because it does happen. But they're still alive to this day. They're still kicking it. They're still making new levels for the games. They're still making these games that should be dead by now, still going. OG Doom. Today we have Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. People are still playing OG Doom 2. It's not going to die anytime soon. Neither is Quake. Neither is all these other modding communities and projects. It's not going away. But unfortunately, people will continue to complain and bitch and everything else, right? Because their name has to be full front and center on the project. That's mine. Mine, 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 mine. And I understand that it's yours and you work tirelessly hours and everything on the project. But dude, it's a community-made project. That's what you should have that mentality. It's a community-made project. Okay? When you make a project, when you start a project, you do it with the kindness of your heart and you love the game and you want people to play and to experience it. Who cares about accolades? You're doing it because you want people to play. You want people to enjoy it. If people are saying, come on, make it faster, come on, you should take that to heart as they want to play this bitch. Let me make them wait a little longer, so let's see how much they really want to play it. Right? But no, you're going to retaliate, say, stop asking for me to make it quicker! Fuck, man! That's not how we do it! I'm gonna take my whole team out of here! Fuck you all! And that's generally what happened. That's the reason why I left the community. Because I got tired of that shit. It wasn't even worth it. And I went to do other things. You know, like real life stuff. But that's really all I really need to say about that is, yeah. It is unfortunate UltraBVE is dead. And more than likely it's because of that specific reason. And it's not coming back. I mean, OpenBVE, the engine that does a great job, like it's an amazing train simulator that is free. It's not going anywhere. But those files, those projects that were created for UltraBVE are gone. The legacy content's still there. They're still there. But the shit that was created, like the 2-line that I took from 241st Wakefield in the Bronx to West 42nd Street in Manhattan when I just wanted to go to the city when I lived in Mount Vernon, is gone. You can't get that anymore. I still have it, but you can't get it, and that's pathetic, dude. I'm sorry. I don't care if this pisses anyone off from that community. I'm telling you right now, I don't care. Okay? It's your ass that all that is gone. Because y'all did not know how to fucking cooperate with each other. That's you. Not me. Okay? Or whatever problem that happened was, I'm telling you, I bet you that it was still stupid. Whatever the reason it was, the reason why the community just up and vanished. The Discord up and vanished, and it's no longer there. Whatever it is, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. It's stupid either way. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Come over to me, follow me up on my Twitch, and follow me up on my other YouTube channel. Because I'm just sizing the things down, and I stream when I want to. I stream when I have the ability. So I see you guys around. If not, well, it's good to see you. This will be the last video I upload on this channel. Peace.